Penting sekali bagi Universitas Esa Unggul untuk membuat terobosan dan berbenah diri menyongsong era digital. Esa Unggul, wujudkan generasi digitalpreneur di Indonesia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nadila M. Saleh. It is a wonderful and precious change for me to be your master of ceremony in this beautiful day at the Universitas Esa Unggul and Zoom on Tuesday, 10 May 2022 in our wonderful event, Virtual Immersion Program 2022, international collaboration between Universitas Esa Unggul Indonesia and Nanjing Xiaojuang University, China. Through this program, we hope Nanjing Xiaojiang University students will be able to know and learn about Indonesia culture, language, culinary, musical instruments, and education in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's say thanks to God who has been giving us the guidance, happiness, healthy, and mercy so we can attend and participate in this event without any obstacle. And ladies and gentlemen, in this beautiful moment, I would like to welcome the Honorable Dean School of Information Engineering of Nanjing Xiaochuan University, Mr. Ni Chen, PhD, distinguished the Director of International Office Universitas Esa Unggul, Ms. Prita Syudi, SH, MKN, distinguished Vice Rector for Learning and Cooperation Universitas Esa Unggul, Ms. Enda Murtianasari, STMM, and distinguished Vice Director as well, Vice President, Deans, Head of Programs, official, professors, and lecturers. I want to say once again, we thank you for the presence. And ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome all participants, all of the students from Universitas Esa Unggul Indonesia and Nanjing Xiaochuan University, China. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step on the next agenda. But before that, we want to invite you all to watch and explore about the Candi Borobudur or Borobudur Temple. So ladies and gentlemen, we watch together, but before that, I would like to read the script about the Candi Borobudur. Candi Borobudur is a 9th century Mahayana Buddhist temple in Borobudur, Magelang, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia. The Candi Borobudur temple consists of many stupas, was founded by Mahayana Buddhists around the year 800 Anno Domini, and during this reign of the Shailendra dynasty. And ladies and gentlemen, Borobudur is the largest Buddhist temple in the world, as well as one of the largest Buddhist monuments in the world. So ladies and gentlemen, let's watch together.
Jelajah Nusantara. Candi Borobudur adalah sebuah candi Buddha yang terletak di Borobudur, Magelang, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia. Candi berbentuk stupa ini didirikan oleh para penganut agama Buddha Mahayana sekitar tahun 800-an Masehi pada masa pemerintahan Wangsa Shailendra. Borobudur adalah candi atau kuil Buddha terbesar di dunia, sekaligus sebagai salah satu monumen Buddha terbesar di dunia. Monumen ini, sahabat budaya, terdiri atas 6 teras berbentuk bujur sangkar yang di atasnya terdapat 3 pelataran melingkar. Pada dindingnya dihiasi dengan 2.672 panel relief dan aslinya terdapat 504 arca Buddha. Candi Borobudur, sahabat budaya, memiliki koleksi relief Buddha terlengkap dan terbanyak di dunia. Stupa utama terbesar terletak di tengah sekaligus memahkotai bangunan ini dan dikelilingi oleh 3 barisan melingkar 72 stupa berlubang yang di dalamnya terdapat arca Buddha tengah duduk bersila.
Jelajah Nusantara.
Pantai Atuh Nusa Penida menjadi salah satu pantai yang kerap dikunjungi wisatawan di area Nusa Penida, Bali. Pesonanya memang sanggup menarik perhatian wisatawan lokal dan juga mancanegara. Tidak heran kalau tempat ini pun selalu ramai, baik saat musim liburan ataupun hari-hari biasa. Pantai berpasir putih dan lembut ini memiliki landscape yang indah. Bahkan, keindahannya sering dibandingkan dengan Raja Ampat di Papua karena juga memiliki pemandangan dengan gugusan pulau-pulau karang yang memukau. Di Pantai Atuh, sahabat budaya akan melihat 4 pulau karang besar, yaitu Pulau Batu Melawang atau Pepadasan, Pulau Batu Paon, Pulau Batu Abah, dan juga Pulau Bukit Jineng. Pulau karang inilah yang menjadi daya tarik tersendiri di Pantai Atuh, Nusa Penida. Pulau karang yang paling menarik adalah Pulau Batu Melawang, dan pulau ini merupakan pulau terbesar yang ada di Pantai Atuh. Uniknya, sahabat budaya, di pulau ini terdapat sebuah lubang raksasa atau semacam terowongan karang, dan oleh karenanya, masyarakat sering menyebutnya sebagai batu bolong. Masyarakat lokal percaya bahwa setiap perahu nelayan yang akan berlayar ke lautan lepas dari Pantai Atuh harus melewati lubang di Pulau Batu Melawang terlebih dahulu. Bahkan, hingga saat ini tidak ada yang berani melanggar mitos tersebut.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are already watched about Pantai Asu or in Nusa Penida. So I would like to explain about Pantai Asu from Nusa Penida. Asu Beach, Nusa Penida is one of the beaches often visited by tourists in Nusa Penida area. The charm of Asu Beach can indeed attract the attention of local and foreign tourists. No wonder this tourist spot is always crowded, whether during the holiday session or the weekdays. This beach, which has dense white sand, has a very beautiful landscape. Even its beauty is often compared to one of the famous tours, namely Raja Ampat in Papua, because it also has a fuse with various clusters of coral islands that are quite stunning. Not infrequently, many tourists call this Atu Beach, Nusa Penida Bali Tourism, the Raja Ampat of Bali. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the next agenda, and that is remarks. And the first remarks is coming from Director of International Office Universitas Esa Unggul, Ms. Prita Suyudi, SHMKN. So, distinguished Ms. Prita Suyudi, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Can someone indicate if my voice is well heard? By probably someone nodding.
Yes, we can hear you.
That's good.
Hello, Mrs. Prita.
Hello, Sophie. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to be here. Good to see you. Good to have this program despite the pandemic. We are thinking that the pandemic is over, but not yet. So we still need to be more patient about it. Probably in the near future, we would be able to see each other's face in person once again. But for this afternoon, this is an amazing event or amazing program, I think. And both parties, both universities have put very much effort and hard work into making this happen, making this virtual immersion program happen. And we are very grateful, and we would like to thank all committees for that. So let me greet, first of all, this afternoon, Madam Endah Murtiana Sari. She is the Vice Rector for Learning and Cooperation of Esa Unggul University. Thank you for coming and for your willingness to open this program, this virtual immersion program. And Mr. Ni Shen, PhD, I hope I pronounced the name correctly. If not, I do apologize, sir. He is the Dean of School of Information and Engineering and School of AI, as with also the Dean of Education and Teacher Training Faculty, all the head studies, all the lecturers, the professors, committee once again, and dear student who is participating in this virtual immersion program. I have been told that we have 30 students. That is a big number, and we welcome very much everyone to this program. I know that this is not the most ideal program, but we try to do our best to make this program happen. And so I would like to apologize beforehand for any shortcomings that we may have in holding this event, holding this program. So again, everyone, welcome. And I would like to thank you for being here, especially this afternoon, and for being for the participants and being there for the rest of the sessions. We are going to have many sessions over the past few weeks ahead. And we have created programs, interesting programs for everyone to enjoy and to participate. And it's going to be exciting sessions over the next few weeks or a couple of weeks. So I hope everyone can learn something. Everyone can obtain experience, big or small. Nothing is forgotten. Yeah, nothing is useless, especially not in this kind of program where there is collaboration between two universities. So this opening ceremony will be a little bit introduction about Indonesia, and there will be speakers who will speak about Indonesia. But I want to give you my side of the fun facts that we have about Indonesia. As you probably know, Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world. And we have 5 major islands and thousands of smaller islands situated between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. So officially, there are over 17,500 islands that comprise the whole nation, the country, what we call Indonesia. But only 6,000 of it, so probably less than 50%, are those islands that are occupied or inhabited with people, with human. The island of Java, where Esa Unggul is located in the capital city of the country, which is located in the island, the long island of Java, that is stretching below Indonesia. So the island of Java is home to over half of the population of the entire Indonesia, but is the size of only New York state if we compare to the map in America. And another interesting fun fact that I'm fond of about my country is that we have 100 active volcanoes. 100 active volcanoes, and we are living, or Indonesia is situated in what we call the Ring of Fire. It is exciting, frightening, exhilarating at the same time. And because of that, we are very prosperous in terms of natural resources. So in terms of the two countries, China and Indonesia, put aside all language barriers and cultural differences, Indonesia and China are actually long lost brothers or sisters or partners, if you will. And today's immersion program and exchange, in the future, perhaps we can do a student exchange programs. This do not happen only by design, not because we design it and we want to hold this, but by our collective needs as two long lost brothers or sisters. And Indonesia and China go way back centuries ago in terms of trading and culture that comes with trading, religion that comes with that trading as well. And Indonesian culture is very, very much influenced, and you will probably learn throughout the immersion, influenced by Chinese culture. So today, through the student exchange and immersion program, we are creating great things for both countries. We are collaborating, we are partnering within our scope of existence, which is education. So we are in education institution, although this is probably a small part of a role in the world, in the country, or on Earth, in the universe. But this small part of the world, collectively, we can make a big difference. And we all know that education is one of the most, if not the most important factor in human life and in making humans prosperous and just. So with that, I welcome you again, everyone. Welcome and enjoy the immersion program. And like I said, it's the hard work of two institutions. And the committee from Esa Unggul would like to apologize beforehand if there's any shortcoming or mistakes that we might do or will do throughout the immersion program. And enjoy the program. With that, I give the floor back to MC.
Okay, thank you very much to the Director of International Office Universitas Esa Unggul, Ms. Prita Suyudi, for their remarks. Then, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep on the next remarks that coming from Vice Rector for Learning and Cooperation Universitas Esa Unggul, Ms. Enda Murtianasari, STMM. So, distinguished Ms. Enda, the floor is yours.
Thank you, MC. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Warm greeting and welcome to the Honorable Mr. Ni Chen, PhD, as a Dean of School of Information Engineering and School of AI and XU, Ibu Prita Suyudi, SHMKN, as a Director of International Office, and all of the Dean, Head Study Program, Lecturer, Professor of Nanjing, Xianshuang University, and Universitas Esa Unggul. Welcome to all participants, all students from Nanjing, Xianshuang University. First of all, let us say thanks to God, which has given guidance and blessing to us. Therefore, we can gather here to conduct opening ceremony, immersion program 2020 and 22. And immersion program is the annual collaboration with the aim of making an XU student to know and learn about Indonesian culture, language, culinary, musical instrument, and education in Indonesia. During pandemic COVID-19, this program is held virtually and hybrid to minimize direct contact with other people. However, this does not prevent an XU student from getting experience in learning about Indonesia. In this program, students will receive classes and virtual visit about the beauty of nature, cultural, companies, and museum in Indonesia. Finally, student and lecturer, I sincerely hope we all be in a good health to face in the pandemic, and I hope this condition will be better really soon. I'm feeling optimistic that it is near future we will be able to conduct to reciprocal visit for both institutions, and we hope that excellent cooperation between Esa Unggul and NXU will continue in the future. Again, thank you very much and welcome, enjoy to all participants, lecturer and student, and success for all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much to Ms. Enda Murtianasari for the remarks. Then, ladies and gentlemen, the last remarks is coming from Dean School of Information Engineering of Nanjing Xiaochuang University, Mr. Ni Chen, PhD. So, distinguished Mr. Ni Chen, PhD, the floor is yours.
Thank you, MC. Thanks for your introduction of your history. And good afternoon, Mrs. Sari and Mrs. Suyudi, dear teachers and students. First of all, on behalf of our School of Information and Engineering, I want to express my thanks to EUE, and thank you for arranging this program for our students. Thanks for arranging so many colorful activities in this program. Nanjing Xiaochuang University and EUE has cooperated for several years, but this is the first time we hold an immersion program. And this program brings the theme exploring Indonesia culture and education. And just like you mentioned, at China and Indonesia, just like brothers and sisters. And I hope our students can learn a lot from this 8 times meeting. Although this is an online program, please take part in all kinds of activities actively and respect each other's culture. Dear students, I hope from this program, it will be an implementation of mutual partnership between Nanjing Xiaozhong University and EUE, enrich your knowledge about innovation and creative economic potentials in Indonesia, stimulate ideas on creative business that may potentially run in your home country. Due to the COVID-19, we can't meet each other offline this time. I sincerely invite you and your students to visit Nanjing Xiaozhong University after the pandemic.
Tes 卡了吗？ I'm so sorry because of the connection.
你听到了吗，Susie？
我听到了。
OK。
咦，他们怎么没反应
？Funny。
不是，是发现的英文。
Miss Lianda, hi.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Can somebody...
there are trouble in connection from Mr. Nichan. So we are going to the next session, and we would like to say thank you very much to Mr. Nichan PhD for the remarks. And ladies and gentlemen, after this, we will play a company profile of Universitas Esa Unggul, but after we play the video, we will go into the next session or the next agenda, that is introduction at glance through traditional plot of Indonesia. So let's watch together and stay tuned for the next agenda.
Selamat datang di Universitas Esa Unggul. Mari bergabung bersama lebih dari 16.000 mahasiswa lainnya.
The fast and vast global dynamic we are in now demand human resource that's technology savvy, highly intelligent, independent, and has strong communication skill. Technology transformation is an inevitable reality. The rapid change must be anticipated by forward-looking educational institutions in shaping the ideal human resource. Esa Unggul University is ready to embrace such change. Academic and non-academic achievements that we have are the result of continuous improvement processes in realizing Esa Unggul as a world-class university. Esa Unggul believes in supporting both organizational and individual achievements This is our contribution to the society in the field of education, research, and knowledge application towards the prosperity of society. We provide a breadth range of programs for students, preparing them to be more competitive in this world. For this, Esa Unggul University offers 3 campuses across the greater Jakarta area. In Bekasi, Tangerang, and South Tangerang, where our international campus is located. All 3 campuses strive to give the society a quality international standard university. Langkah pertama untuk menjadi smart, creative, entrepreneurial global citizen.
Mampu menumbuhkan kreativitas dan menciptakan inovasi-inovasi, memberikan solusi yang berbeda, dan mampu menerapkan ilmu pengetahuan bagi kemaslahatan kehidupan manusia.
Menciptakan peluang dan perubahan-perubahan untuk memenangkan persaingan.
Kampus Digital Universitas Esa Unggul adalah jawaban dari perubahan peradaban yang modern dan cepat. Jadi di mana saja Anda bisa belajar dan berkembang bersama dengan ribuan mahasiswa lainnya dari seluruh dunia.
Esa Unggul is an aspiring world-class university with a mission to prepare its students to become digitalpreneurs. Someone who is ready to enter digitalization era with an intellectual and understanding approaches. Esa Unggul is the answer to the world challenges we are seeing now, the technology disruption and the rise of artificial intelligence. In creating digitalpreneurs, Esa Unggul encourages students to be smart, creative, and entrepreneurial. Becoming smart digitalpreneurs means students are prepared through academic and non-academic activities under a curriculum that anticipate the world issues. With top-of-the-game learning facilities and faculty members, students are encouraged to become the best learners. Creative means the ability and skill of digitalpreneur to find solutions to the world problems. In Esa Unggul, creativity and strong leadership are developed to enable students and graduates to compete on a global scale. Entrepreneurial means students and graduates who master technology development, the digitalization. Students and graduates who have extensive network and insight, and students who can develop working strategies. Esa Unggul University pays great attention to achievements and strong leadership skill. It is not surprising that Esa Unggul has recorded numerous awards and recognitions from various organizations, both public and private. Esa Unggul considers learning processes seriously. We create enabling academic and non-academic learning spaces with great attention. We strive to produce digital entrepreneur graduates. This is how Esa Unggul University contributes to humanity.
Penting sekali bagi Universitas Esa Unggul untuk membuat terobosan dan berbenah diri menyongsong era digital. Esa Unggul, wujudkan generasi digitalpreneur di Indonesia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, step on the next agenda is the introduction to Indonesia at glance through traditional clothes. This introduction is introduced by students from Universitas Esa Unggul and will be guided by Mr. Dr. Muhammad Dafi Iskandar, MSc. But before that, we would like to take a picture. So I would like to invite all the audience and all the participants in this moment, in this event, to open the camera, please. And I would like to invite the committee in charge to guide this session.
Students, 学生们可以开视频吗？ Please turn on your camera. 学生们可以开你们的视频吗？我们要拍照了。就 Please. Sebentar ya, saya minta mereka buka. Sudah pada buka belum ya? Mungkin bisa dikasih aba-aba.
Okay, I will count 1 to 3. So let's open your camera, please. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, maybe I interrupt. Now the opening is done. Maybe for the student, they can. 1 second. Because our dean still have another meeting, we need to sign out. And then our student will stay. Okay. Terima kasih semuanya. Mahasiswa kami akan tinggal, mungkin untuk dekan dan lain-lainnya dari NXU kami akan sign out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the session of introduction at Indonesia at glance through traditional clothes. So for Mr. Dr. Muhammad Dafi Iskandar, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon from Indonesia, one of the largest archipelago in the world, which has more than 17,000 islands, stretching from the westernmost part of Indonesia from Sabang and to the easternmost part of Indonesia in Merauke. Warmest hello from the east part of Indonesia. A warmest greeting together with the rise of the first dawn from Indonesia in every day. An available natural wealth from the oceans and earth products becomes our gratitude as part of this Mother Earth. Indonesia is a country of thousand islands, most of which distributed in the east, with cultural property and tradition that are still preserved as a form of our respects in preserving the ancient cultural heritage from the eastern part of the land, and in traditional clothes of the Sasak from the Nusa Tenggara Barat province of Indonesia, we are greeting to represent the east of Indonesia. Next, we have the unforgotten jewel, the center part of Indonesia. Heard our joy with fun music and dance from the center of Indonesia. United in different colors, culture, religions, and language is our pride as part of the Indonesian island. Wonderful natural beauty, culture, arts, and hospitality are the gems that are stolen many eyes in the world. Great mountains and the sound of ocean waves become the best combination for tourists to discover Indonesia as exotic self. And the traditional clothes of Dayak from the province of Kalimantan Smile. Well, welcome to our beloved participants. Next, we have the sweetest greeting from the part of West Indonesia. Even though we humans live on lands, our main consumption are based on seafoods, aside from beef, chicken, and etc. First kind of beautiful languages are scattered throughout Indonesia. Yet, the language of Indonesian or Bahasa Indonesia is still heard from Sabang to Merauke. Introducing the Indonesian principle of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means the unity in diversity. We are still one, even though we are different. So we have the traditional cloth of Toba from the province of Sumatra, Northern Sumatra of Indonesia. Well, thank you for attending. So we'll welcome our participants and also our speakers to explain regarding the culture of Indonesia. The floor is yours.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Reza Fahmi. I will explain about the traditional clothes, one of the province in Indonesia. The traditional clothes I'm wearing is from Sasak tribe, which is in the province of West Nusa Tenggara. The traditional clothes I use called pagan, which is usually used at weddings or traditional events and something like that. This traditional clothes has several characteristics. The first is a sapuk. Sapuk that is worn on the head. Sapuk in the form of crown that depends on creation to the one and only God. The second is a pagan clothes. The pagan clothes are influenced by Java and adapt sweet model from the Europe. Pagan clothes has a meaning as a symbol of majesty, amen, and politeness towards others. The third is Leang Ododot. Leang Ododot is a song and cloth and has a meaning of patience in work and community service. And the last is the umbak scarf. The umbak scarf is a symbol of law and wisdom for the wearer. Thank you. To the next traditional cloth will be explained by Hannah.
Horas. Hello, my name is Hannah. Today I will explain what kind of clothes that I'm wearing now. So the traditional clothing that I'm now wearing is from North Sumatra, namely the Toba Batak tribe. This traditional clothing is dominated by red fabric, or at the top that cover the back, it's called hober, and at the bottom, it's called haet, which is worn up to the chest, with head accessories such as red bandana with gold ornaments called salah. This dressman material is ulas fabric. Ulas is a traditional textile of the Batak people in North Sumatra. There are many types of ulas with different colors, design, and function. And the ulas used here is called bintang maratur ulas. These ulas describe an orderly line of stars that show people who are obedient, loyal, harmonious in a family bond. And these clothes usually used for wedding ceremony. That's all for me. Thank you. And the next cloth will be explained by me.
Hello everyone, apa kabar? Today I'm wearing the traditional clothes of North Kalimantan. The majority of tribe in North Kalimantan is the Dayak tribe. The traditional clothes of North Kalimantan, especially the Dayak tribe for women, are called ta'a clothes. This outfit is made of black velvet fabric with decorations of sewn beads. Ta'a consists of a vest and a skirt with the same color and pattern. The head covering decorated with hornbill feathers, and the chest covering equipped with tassels with the same color and pattern. And other accessories such as necklace, bracelets, and upper hand cuffs can be added also. The pattern of the past and the skirt is a combination of bright colors, such as yellow, white, blue, green, and red. The use of these colors not only acts as a beauty enhancer, but also has a special meaning. White is a manifestation of holiness and belief in God. Yellow is a symbol of majesty and sacredness. Green represents the essence of the complete universe and its ends. Red describes a blending spirit of life, and blue means hope for an inexhaustible source of strength. The patterns on my clothes are plant patterns. This type of pattern is called kawang pattern, which describes a type of plant called pengkawang. Plant patterns are most often found in the Dayak traditional clothes. The use of patterns with the hope that their plant is full of fertility. Traditional clothes are used at every traditional occasions, such as wedding ceremonies and when welcoming guests. Traditional clothes symbolize the elegance Dayak Kenyakan.
Cultural differences do not make us fall apart. Cultural differences make us admire each other's culture
and appreciate the uniqueness of each culture in Indonesia.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to Mr. Dr. Muhammad Dafi Iskandar MSc, who has guided the agenda for introduction of this traditional clothes, and all the students who has introduced traditional clothes from Indonesia. This is very amazing introduction, and we hope that students from Nanjing Shaojiang University can get to know more and learn about traditional clothes from Indonesia. Then, ladies and gentlemen, now we are there in the last agenda for today with the introduction to Indonesian language. And this session we will guided by Mr. Alfian. And as an information, this moment will be continued in the near future. So finally, from the deepest of my heart, I do apologize for my mistakes in presenting this opening event, and hopefully this event useful for both university and can run according to our plans. And thank you very much for your kind attention. I'm Nadila M. Saleh, and I will give the floor for Mr. Alfian.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. From both of them, from Nanjing Sejong University and also from Esa Unggul University. I think I couldn't be more happy to welcome you all. It's been a lovely day and also a lovely session. And yeah, in this session, we are about to learn something related to Bahasa Indonesia. And here in Indonesia, we have something like BIPA, stand for Bahasa Indonesia bagi penutur asing. Or in English, we call it Bahasa Indonesia for the foreign speaker. Okay, without any further ado, let's get the ball rolling. Let me share the screen. Yeah, is it showing now? Yeah. Okay, before we start this session, I think it would be better for us to just guess from several expressions here. We have, how are you? We have kaifa haluk. I will help you from this one. Kaifa haluk is from Arabic, another expression from Arabic. Well, I think I would invite those from Nanjing Sejong University to just guess. Okay, one or two expressions come from Indonesia. Which one? What do you think?
Apa kabar?
Apa kabar? Yes, it is. Either you choose apa kabar, because apa kabar and selamat pagi, they are one of expression in Bahasa Indonesia. In Bahasa Indonesia, we usually greet somebody with selamat pagi, or in English, good morning. Selamat siang, in English, good afternoon. Selamat sore, good afternoon. Selamat malam, good evening. We have two different expressions and also dialogue, and it will be demonstrated by our lovely student. The screen is yours, Santi and Benny.
Selamat pagi, Benny. Apa kabar?
Pagi, Santi. Kabar saya baik. Terima kasih. Bagaimana dengan Anda?
Saya juga baik.
Okay, we already heard that Santi and Betty use this kind of expression. I really want you guys to pay attention to this line. Selamat pagi. And after selamat pagi or good morning in English, we may add with our name or somebody else. And apa kabar, or in English, how are you? Okay. And we may reply it with, the same expression, the short same expression with pagi. Okay. And this is the second dialogue, and it will be demonstrated by our students.
Halo Mandra, apa kabar?
Baik, Harnita. Bagaimana kabarmu?
Kabar saya baik, terima kasih.
Maaf, Harnita. Saya harus pergi.
Tidak apa-apa Mandra, selamat tinggal.
Okay, then you have already heard before. We'll focus on this line. The word maaf in Bahasa Indonesia, it has some meaning in English like sorry or I'm sorry. And this word, saya harus segera pergi, I've got to go in English. And then tidak apa-apa in English, that's fine or that's okay. And then selamat tinggal, or in English, goodbye. We move to this explanation. As you can see on the screen, everyone, if you want to greet somebody, we may use hi. We may also use hello. Yeah. And this is the most common expression that Indonesians use when we want to greet somebody. We use selamat pagi or good morning. We use selamat siang or good afternoon. We may also use selamat sore or good afternoon, and selamat malam, good evening. And then we may also use apa kabar, bagaimana kabar Anda, bagaimana dengan Anda. It's a bit the same in English like how are you today? And there you have already known this meaning, terima kasih, like thank you. And we may use maaf, like sorry, permisi, excuse me, mohon maaf, just like I'm sorry. Yeah. Dalam bahasa Indonesia, jika kita ingin menyapa, kita bisa menggunakan selamat pagi, dan kita bisa meresponnya dengan ungkapan yang kita singkat, seperti halnya pagi. In Indonesia, if somebody greet us with good morning, remember, this is the tips, okay? If this your very first time, okay, hearing and saying bahasa Indonesia, so this is the tips. If you heard such word like selamat pagi, just remember the end of the word. Yeah, and then you may answer it with pagi. Yeah, selamat pagi, yes, both are correct. Untuk menyapa, to greet somebody, we may also use hi, and then must be followed by names. And then we reply it with the same expression and followed by the name. Things like this. Hi Raden, hi Niken. Okay, so yeah, you possibly have a friend, your pen pal possibly, and your friend from Indonesia texted you by using Bahasa Indonesia. So we will have it simulated and it will be demonstrated by our lovely student. Yeah, screen's yours.
Hai Devi.
Hai Jonathan.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Kamu sedang apa?
Aku sedang makan.
Makan apa?
Aku makan soto. Kalau kamu?
Aku menonton televisi.
Yeah, this is a very simple expression. Yeah, hi Devi. Yeah, we already know the meaning. Hi Jonathan. Yes, again. Apa kabar? How are you today? And we may respond it with baik, like I'm fine. Kamu sedang apa? It's like What are you doing now? Aku sedang makan. I am eating. Makan apa? What are you eating? Aku makan soto. I am eating soto. Kalau kamu, what about you? Aku menonton televisi. I am watching television. Okay, we move to another explanation. So everyone, I think it would be nice for me to invite 1, 2, or 3 from Nanjing Sejong University student to just guess. Maybe you may just type out on the chat box. Yeah, just guess. Yeah. From the left side, this is the name, and from the right, this is the native country. Yeah. Okay. First, if the name is Chuan Li Ko, yeah, it's been answered first. It's from China, right? Yeah. What about Dan Van Leeuwen? Where does it come from? Yeah, we might know from any idea, guys?
Dutch.
Dutch, or in Bahasa Indonesia, Belanda. Exactly. Dan Van Leeuwen, Belanda. What about Budi Darmawan? I think Budi is the most famous name in Indonesia, right?
Yeah. Of course, Indonesia.
Yes, it's from Indonesia. Yeah. What about Joe?
Joe.
Sorry, famous name.
America.
Yes. From America, and the last one, yeah, Smaho, absolutely, from Japan, or we pronounce it in Bahasa Indonesia, Jepang. Okay, you may see a little bit differences. Maybe you just have something around your head. So if I meet somebody in Indonesia, what should I do? Do I need to just shake hand, or possibly my fingertips need to touch each other? Well, from these 4 examples, they are all correct, because yeah, it is, yeah, for number 1, we usually have a shake hand and we use a right hand. It means that possibly for the left-handed person, yes, because this is culture, we need to use our right hand. And this is another examples. Yeah, we use our fingertips, and also we just touch to another. Yeah, or maybe, yeah, this picture gets you wrong possibly, because from picture number 2, the fingertips need to touch each other, but picture number 3, yeah, we can see all together that there's no touch, yeah, between the first and the second person. Yes, also related with the culture, united in diversity. And this is a special things here in number 4. Yeah, here in Indonesia, if the younger, possibly from the elementary school students, they want to greet somebody else who are, older, so we need to salim, or we need to kiss the palm of the hand. Okay, I think it would be nice for you guys to just demonstrate it, this one. Yeah.
Kenalkan, saya Raden. Saya berasal dari Yogyakarta.
Kenalkan, saya Niken. Saya berasal dari Bandung.
Okay. Yes, thank you. And here's the thing. So I'll give you the tips if possibly you have the opportunity to visit Indonesia, and this is the tips. If thing that you're very first time to visit Indonesia, so please pay attention on this red line. Kenalkan. In English, let me introduce myself. Well, possibly we may use the affixes like perkenalkan, but this is a common thing as well. Okay, and then kenalkan. It's easy because after we pronounce and say kenalkan and just add our name. Kenalkan, saya Alpian. Things like that. Okay, well, I think it's like, it's not full enough if we don't have any kind of exercise. So that's why I think it would be nice for me to invite 1, 2, or 3 students of Nanjing Sejong University to type out on the chat box. You may just use this template, kenalkan, comma, Yeah, I'll got you. Yeah. Kenalkan. You might type out first, and then please send on the chat box on Zoom. Okay. Kenalkan, comma. Sorry. Have a delay here. Nama saya. My name is. Nama saya. My name is. Yes, of course. You may fill it with your real name. Kenalkan, nama saya Alfian. And then saya means I. Dari, I'm from. Yeah. For number 2, you may fill it with the city in which you live. Oh, I mean the country. My bad. And then saya tinggal di. I live in. Yeah. For number 3, you may fill it with, yeah, possibly the regional in which you live. Okay. Kenalkan, nama saya. Let me introduce myself. Yeah. I am, nama saya Alfian. For number 1, your real name. Okay, you may start to type out. Saya dari, I am from Indonesia. Saya dari, I am from Indonesia. Saya tinggal di, I live in. Yeah. Saya tinggal di, I live in. Yes. I think we will give 1 or 2 minutes to have it, shown on the Zoom, because I really want to see maybe the participant to check and to have this exercise. Yeah. So nobody type out this exercise on the chat box, maybe 1 or 2 samples. Yeah, I'll type this exercise like this. Okay, I will invite 1 or 2 students maybe. Do you still have time, by the way? Yes, so yeah, 10 or 5 minutes left. Okay, maybe you just, yeah, possibly it's a bit difficult because this is our very first meeting to discuss about Bahasa Indonesia, but it's fine. Yeah, for another occasion, we will have it done, okay? So, okay, well, I think that's all, everyone, about Bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing. I think, and I do hope, yeah, you enjoy every single moment, started from the beginning up to the end. And I do hope, yeah, you find that short explanation useful for every single of you. And yeah, I think that's all for today, everyone. Dan kita akan ketemu lagi. Ya, sampai jumpa dan terima kasih.
Oh.
Yeah, hello.
Okay,
How is it,
ladies and
everyone?
gentlemen.
How is it?
It is amazing, and it is very insightful for
Yes,
us,
really
and
must be
also
proud of
insightful.
yourself, right? To
Yep.
represent Indonesia to
Yep,
another
yep.
country. Wow. Yeah, we have information, right? We missed and we left the session earlier. So
Yeah.
after leaving the session, and
There's a lot of
students,
message from
responded.
Nanjing Xiaochuan University,
Yes.
and I would like to read one by one
Wow,
message.
sure.
And they're from Ricky. I think Ricky is from Indonesia, right? Ricky say that, nice to meet you guys. I also alumni from software engineering and NXU class in 2021. Oh my
Wow,
God,
so we can
nice to meet
senior
you
there.
too. Okay.
Maybe we can
It is
scroll out and see
also,
from Sheng.
this is Cheng Chuan Xia.
Ya,
She
senang bertemu
say,
dengan kamu.
senang bertemu dengan kamu. This is first time she is learn about Indonesian language, but she's already know how to write the Indonesian language later. Like, so great.
Is it good if we invite Cheng Chuan
Yep, yep.
and then we guide to how to pronounce it?
I think I would like to say, Cheng Yuan Xia, are you there? Can you open your camera and say hi to us, all of us in here? Hello, Cheng Yuan Xia. Are you there?
And Yukili
It is
as
also
well.
Yukili. Hello, Yukili. Nice to know you and nice to meet you too. It is just...
Yeah, Cheng Chuan Xia there.
Oh, hello. Oh, can you open your camera and talk to us right now? Hello too. Maybe we're going to see another... Oh, there's a message from Mbak Kun Hashim to everyone. Sure, I'll confirm the team as soon as possible.
Open the camera.
Hi! Oh my gosh! I'm so excited to meet him.
Yeah.
Hello, Cheng Chuan Xia. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine, thank you.
You're fine. Okay, that's good. We are really happy to know you and happy to meet you. Maybe just online.
Yeah,
We're not face to face, but I think it's good.
I have a good question for you, Cheng Chuan.
Yes, me too, me too.
I don't know, maybe I pronounce it not in the good way. Have you ever learned Bahasa Indonesia before? Or maybe you have a close friend, pen pal, using Bahasa Indonesia before?
No.
What? Oh, nothing.
No.
But it's good enough from you for the first time that you can write an Indonesia later. So that's good.
Yeah, it's a good idea. And I think we can guide Cheng Chuan in pronouncing the sentence that he made.
Yeah,
He made it by Hannah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah, Cheng Chuan, you made just. So,
You want
the one maybe like it. Hannah or
red one or
yeah, red one or white one.
or yellow.
Yellow one. Yeah, we'll be guiding you how to pronounce it.
How to pronounce.
Senang berkenalan dengan Anda.
Dengan Anda.
Is it?
I didn't hear clearly. What?
Oh, you can hear us clearly?
Oh, we have a technical issue there. Yeah, because we still mute.
Oh no. No, it's still the mic is still on. Yeah. Okay. Cheng Chuan Xia.
Okay, Cheng Chuan Xia. So how we play a small game. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you may take a look on screen. I will share screen game.
Okay.
You may see it.
What's that?
Just guess one name from the letter. Okay. Is it showing? Right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. From these 9 letters: INDONESINI.
Oh.
Indonesia. So the game is, could you just choose from this letter and make it into name? Okay, start from me.
Okay.
Okay, we play together. Okay.
Okay.
Start from me. I have DONI and I have Doni, and this name from Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Doni, start from me.
Doni.
What about you?
I choose N.
Yes.
And it's Nadila. I'm Nadila.
Nadila,
So yeah.
but we have only one N.
One
we have
N.
one
Oh,
A,
oh,
we have
I
B,
see.
we have I, but
There's
we,
no
have,
L.
we don't
There's
have
no
L.
L. Okay. Maybe
Second.
Nat. It's my
Nat.
the third
Oh,
word
yeah,
from my
Nat.
name. Yes. And Ade, Nat. It is
Okay,
it is
so-
also a name from Indonesia,
Okay,
right?
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Wang. You want to try?
You want
to
try?
find the name from this
This
letter.
later.
Find the name from this letter.
Yep.
I choose D, O, N, and I. Doni is the famous name in Indonesia. Doni, and you may choose randomly. It's up to you. 2, 3, or yeah, as much as
It's
you
up
can.
to you. You can choose
Like
whatever you want.
I.
Okay.
Do you wanna start with
How to play it? I didn't understand.
Oh,
Okay.
it's really
Okay.
difficult. Maybe it's
Okay,
difficult.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because maybe he don't know
Yeah, the
Indonesian name.
Indonesian
Yeah,
name.
so
Not really familiar.
Yep. Okay, thank you, Cheng Xuan Xia.
Thank you,
Nice to
Cheng Xuan
know
Xia.
you. Okay.
Okay, I think it's another level of challenge for all of
Okay.
us to sing the song.
Indonesian.
Indonesian
Okay.
song. Yeah.
What song?
Kicir-kicir, I guess, will be nice. What about you guys?
Kicir-kicir? I forgot that.
Okay. Well, we have a
Okay.
lyric. Yeah, we have
But
lyric stuff.
before that, I would like to invite one of them to sing with
Sing
us.
together,
Yeah,
right?
sing
Yeah,
together
sing
with us.
together.
Yeah. I will
Maybe
choose. There's Yikili in here, and she's always talk in the chat box. So,
nama
hello
saya
Yikili.
Saya tinggal di Nanjing.
Are you there?
Halo, Yikili.
Hello Yikili. Hi. Oh my God. Hello.
Yikili.
Hi. Hello Yikili. How are you?
Oh, it's still
Oh,
mute.
you're still
Okay.
mute. You're still mute.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be better, right?
I would
Okay.
like to invite you to sing together with us. Sing Indonesian traditional song. And what's that?
Yeah, kicir-kicir. But
Kicir-kicir.
Yeah, before to the next session, I think Yikili will be guide how to pronounce that sentence by, I think by Hannah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, Yikili.
That's good.
Just repeat after Hannah, okay?
Yeah.
From his message, I guess.
Message. Okay. With
Oh yeah, yeah, chat box.
okay.
Yikili, I think.
Yikili.
Scroll.
We would like to invite you to
Yes.
pronounce
Yeah.
what you write on the chat box.
Yeah, so my focus on the chat
Yeah.
box. I will
but
guide you how to
I will
pronounce
guide
it.
you. I will guide you. We will guide you. Yeah.
So doesn't matter.
Okay.
Coba Hana.
Perkenalkan,
Yes.
nama saya Ichili.
Oh.
Saya dari China. Saya tinggal di Nanjing.
Wow! Oh my God, it's so
Great.
good. It's
Yes.
really good. Your pronunciation is really good. I guess. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the tips. Yeah, we already discussed it. Yeah, in
Mm-mm.
the session. Yeah, kenalkan. Yeah, like let me introduce.
Let me
myself.
introduce myself.
Okay. So another level of challenge for Yiki to sing together.
Yeah, of course.
Did
Do you
decide it?
want to sing together with us?
Kicir-kicir. Yeah. Yeah, we follow the keyboard there, not from the
Yeah,
keyboard. Yeah.
there's an instrument, so you can join with us and talk with us, singing with us.
I think I need to share this one. And screen and oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
YouTube. Yes, as usual.
Sorry, there's a.
Here we go.
Do you hear the music?
No.
No, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We have shared the audio actually, right?
Yeah, but
yeah,
maybe
we have
There are
Yeah,
trouble.
all that technically.
Oh my God, there's a trouble. We can share the audio so you can hear the music. But we can sing.
But lucky you kill it, because yeah, you don't have to sing together with us.
Yeah. Okay.
That's lucky. Okay, maybe we want to invite another student from
Another student. So
you have a question related to Indonesian culture.
Yeah, maybe
or something related to other things in Indonesia.
Maybe you can have a question to us. You want to know more about Indonesia, or maybe something like that. Do you have a question?
I'm very curious about Indonesia's landscape.
Oh,
Indonesia landscape.
Yeah, Indonesian landscape. Yeah, we have several famous landscape in Indonesia. Maybe Borobudur possibly the most famous.
Yeah, the most famous in
biggest
Indonesia.
one.
But
Indonesia.
honestly, I really like Indonesia ocean sea.
Yeah.
So, if I can recommend to you about Indonesia landscape. Indonesia beach, Indonesia sea is really beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Indonesia spot that you can go there. Tourism spot that you can go there, like Bali. Do you know Bali? I think almost foreign people from outside this country is already know about Bali. Do you know Bali? No, you don't know about it.
Bali more famous than Indonesia itself.
Yeah, yes, of course. But Bali is most famous.
What is it? What? My friend needs to look at the map, and when I said Bali, what about Bali? Wow, Bali is most famous. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, if we ask the foreign people from another country, do you know Indonesia? They always say, no, we don't know. But do you know Bali? Yeah, we know. They don't know if Bali is there in Indonesia like that.
I have a question for Yukili. Yeah, okay. I know one word in Mandarin, I guess, but I don't know the meaning. Maybe you may share, then tell me the meaning. Ni hao ma. What was the meaning of ni hao ma in English? Ni hao ma is Mandarin, right?
Yeah, Mandarin.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma.
Ni hao ma. Yeah, the pronunciation is like that.
Oh.
The sound is different. The sound different. The meaning is also different, right?
Like Mandarin has a rhyme.
Yeah, has a
falling and rising intonation.
Yeah, that's right.
So what's the meaning of ni hao ma?
Ni hao ma.
In English.
I think it is how are you, right?
Yes.
How are you? Right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, hi. Okay.
And I also want to invite one of my friends.
Yes.
Come. Coming. We have a new friends in here. You can introduce yourself for her and all the participants in here. Yep. And no, camera is there.
Okay, hello everyone, ni hao. I'm Duffy. As you have previously watched us on the introduction of the Indonesian culture. So nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all. Okay. Kili, I think I would like to invite another one. So Yukili, thank you very much. We really
thank you so much, Yukili.
appreciate yours. And nice to know you, Yukili.
I think we have
we have a
chat.
Oh yeah, most popular Chinese food. I like Chinese food. You know, it's taste.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
So fantastic.
Ricky, there's a lot of message from Ricky in chat box, so I would like to invite Ricky. I think Ricky is from Indonesia.
Yeah. I guess so.
Hello, Ricky. Are you there? Hi. Oh my God, Ricky, I know you.
Hello.
Oh my God, it is my friend, but I forgot his name. Hello, Ricky.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm so jealous.
Why you jealous? Okay.
Yeah.
Ricky, what are you doing?
I'm just at my office.
Oh, okay. I see that there's a lot of message from you in this box, and you talk with others, student from Nanjing Shuochuan University. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. Ricky may share with us the tips, yeah.
Yeah.
When you were dealing with all of those stuff. And
I know that Ricky is my friend, and he is from international class office, international office. So I think we have to ask him something.
So you in Samia with Ricky?
No.
Oh, different.
Yeah, we are different.
So Ricky is your senior, yeah.
Yeah, I think that, yeah. I think so, yeah, because I just met him in the event. So Ricky, I would like to, I want you to explain about international class and Universitas Esa Unggul. Maybe you explain to our friends in Nanjing Shuochuan University. So the time is yours.
Okay. I don't prepare anything, but okay. International program in Esa Unggul basically is the same with the international program in NSU. We how to say? Oh yeah, before that I'm a student in the UNDG program. The UNDG program is student who studied in Indonesia for 2 years, and then the last 2 years in
we almost changed
NSU or maybe the other country, and then I choose NSU for the last 2 years for my undergraduate. Basically, the international program is really good. Why? Because when I graduate, I get 2 degrees, both of from Esa Unggul and NSU, and then I just like because I already know a little about China, and then there is a lot of experience that really get if you choose international program. Maybe next time you can go to Indonesia and see how beautiful my country. Or you also know about my country because I already know about your country.
Okay. It is a new news for me because I just know that Ricky have experience to study in Nanjing Shuochuan University before. So I think it's really amazing and really cool for Ricky. So let's clap your hand for Ricky. Thank you, Ricky.
Okay. We will meet in Saturday, guys.
Okay, see you. So guys, maybe I would like to invite more students from Nanjing Shuochuan University to learn about Indonesian language. Yeah, because before that we're just invite 2 people, 2 students. So I think one more is good. Yeah, right? Good. So let's see the message and let's see who's online. Oh, it's done. Cheng Xuanxia. Yeah, it's done. And let's see who's there. Or maybe there's someone want to talk with us. You can open your camera.
Can you raise your hand on?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay, Sophie MOU. Sophie MOU. Are you there?
Oh, Nanjing as well.
Okay.
Miss
Sophie. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just see this. There's Jia Hong Kiao. Jia Hong Chiao. Jia Hong Chiao, are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. That's so pretty.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Apa kabar?
Apa kabar? You can answer kabar saya baik, or if you have a good situation, and you can answer kabar saya buruk if you have a bad situation like that. We can try.
Yes, we will try.
Hai Jia Hong Kiao.
Halo.
Apa kabar? Kabar saya
baik.
baik.
Yeah.
Katakan saja baik. Ya,
Kabar
Jiahong.
saya.
Jiahong, if someone say to you apa kabar, then you can answer baik.
Baik.
Just reply with
Try.
baik.
Can you try? Baik.
Baik means
it's
right?
maybe nervous.
Maybe. Yes, baik. Baik means
Baik.
good.
Yeah, it means good.
Okay, I think we should wrap up our meeting today.
Yeah, because the time is up.
Yeah.
So I feel so sad to say
Yeah.
goodbye for
Yeah.
them, but it is
Difficult
our
saying.
meeting is not for goodbye. I think we're always communicate in our future together, and it doesn't get to say goodbye, but say see you on the next time.
Yeah.
Because times is up, so we would like to say see you.
Yeah.
Have a nice
See
day. See
you.
you guys. Have a nice day. You guys can.
Bye.